You're already changing. You decide you matter more than their judgments. Feel that butterfly melting into your chest. That's real freedom, right? Let's layer in the rest. Beliefs shape reality. When did you last feel powerful simply because you decided to? Because your thoughts, they sculpt your world, like a master chiseling a statue from marble. Pretend you're 5. You thought you could fly. Action followed belief. So what if now you decide you can? You're already halfway there. Decide it now, shape your world. Pain and pleasure drive behaviour. Are you running towards your pleasure or away from pain? You're wired to chase joy, avoid misery. And contrast burns that path into your DNA. What's pleasurable about owning your voice? Figuring that out, it flips your reward system. Because sometimes pain is pleasure in disguise, isn't it? Failure is feedback. There's no failure, only data. A scientist doesn't cry when an experiment fails. He pivots, he learns. Either you learn this, or you repeat it forever. Which one's more fun? State controls reality. You shift your posture, you shift your presence. Slouch, muted, stand tall. Statements sound stronger. Adopt your posture. Alter your world. Your mirror neurons, they grab that change and they sync up with it. Authenticity attracts. Why share your shy side? Only when you feel safe. When you own your quirks, that's magnetic as fuck. Like a diamond framed against darkness, your authenticity is the flash. Reality mirrors you. Emotions, energy, resonance. It's basic physics. You're an energy transmitter. Laugh at yourself, the room laughs with you. Project the vibe that you want to receive. Curiosity and adaptability. Questions open doors. Answers box you in. Not knowing is a superpower. It means you're free to explore. Ask, what if I'm already there? Boom, reality shifts. Communication is action. Meaning is the response you elicit. You're not just speaking, you're sculpting reactions. So what do they really want when they say interesting? Self-approval core. You don't need their thumbs up. You're your own sovereign. Approve yourself now. Commit and act. You're going to wait till tomorrow. No, you move now. Momentum outpaces perfection. Dopamine reinforces movement, not empty planning. Luck favours action. Each step forward rearranges your reality. Even risks birth opportunities. That time you winged it and you ended up shifting. Process beats content. Mastery, it isn't in the lesson. It's in living the lesson. A dancer doesn't study dance. She dances. Immerse, embody, evolve. Emotions are data. Process them. Stop repressing. Reframe fear. It's excitement in old skin. Strong frames guide others. Be the axis. Pattern interrupts hug attention. So mix tone. Big picture process builds resilience, not just knowledge. Now run this loop. I'm growing. I'm enough. I shape my reality. Failure is feedback. Action feeds momentum. Curiosity is currency. Emotion is energy. Authenticity is magnetism. My posture is power. I approve of myself. I commit. I adapt. I connect. I process my feelings. I reframe fear. I build frameworks. I stay unpredictable. I tune the process. You're thinking, this is a lot. What if it's none of it? Because the more you notice my words, the deeper your mind is doing the work, embedding, weaving. Confused good. Confusion primes the unconscious. It absorbs, it shifts, it upgrades without resistance. You walk in, heart racing. You angle your head, slightly curious, slightly amused. Someone makes a joke, you laugh fully. You mirror their tone, their vibe. They feel heard, you feel powerful. You just use communication, energy, state control, authenticity and curiosity all in one moment. And it felt easy. Of course it's easy. Once the core is wired in. This is your metaphysical father. Cause and effect. You take action. The world reacts. Karma. Shrink or expand. Results compound. Repercussions. Play small. Regret. Play big. Momentum. Stop fucking around. Own it. How this rewires you. Mirror neurons, neuroplasticity, repeat the states, wire the circuits. Confusion, rhythm, embedded commands, trance loops. Every breath you breathe repeats this program, unconsciously installing, I'm enough, I create, I own my energy, I love fully, I forgive freely, I'm limitless. Who are you when no one's watching? That's the real you, and you're rising. Be that person now. Live as if they're watching, and watch how everything changes.